Alright ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my channel. My name is Chandler.
I don't care.
Better known as Lord T, and on today's episode we're about the Monkey King of Sunny. And no, he looks nothing like or any reference to Dragon Ball Z. Today's episode will be focusing on his implants, his frag powers, why and how you need to be using them in FRAG Pro Shooter, and as well with a deck suggestion. Non-stop action, hilarious fun. Please make sure that you have liked, subscribed, commented, and you do share this video to help the channel grow and achieve 500 subscribers. But without further ado, let's get straight into it. My name is Lord T. I'm having a cold cup of tea because it's boiling hot here in Ireland today, and this is Sunny. Sunny is a epic wildcard in FRAG Pro Shooter, released in Series 10, and at level 9 his HP is 397. His average damage a second is 121. His average speed is 12.6 kilometers per hour. His average aiming speed is 8.7 kilometers per hour. And then with his ammo, because a lot of us thought he'd be a brawler card, he's actually got guns. His ammo is 20 in a magazine. Reload time is 1.2. His fire rate is a whopping 900, and his range is 30 meters. He also has a 1.2 headshot damage multiplier, so you can say he's ready to frag. Sunny has an awesome, and I mean darn right awesome, special ability. It's called Clone Army. Alright, now it only has a 4-second cooldown time, but basically Sunny is able to place 4 clones on the map. When an opponent crosses this tripwire, they get stunned for 2 seconds, they're slowed to half their average speed, it's a duration of 6 seconds, they have 115 HP, and they're going to be doing 59 damage per second. 59 damage per second doesn't sound great, but what gets me so excited about this ability though is that it has the option to cancel out the opponent. So we're talking about these meta cards that we're seeing everywhere, and we're just darn right frustrated with them because it's so OP. Takeshi, I'm talking about your Red Shadow, I'm talking about your Stella. When they cross the tripwire, their special stops, they're stunned, they're taking damage, and you can take them out with Sunny. And an even better thing about this special, right, is it's not just put anywhere. Like the boss obviously is fired in front with his special. Sunny's, it's the other way. So if you're face to face with the opponent and they're coming at you just before they start to frag you, you're going to pop this up, they're stunned, you get 3 shots, aim for the head, 1.2 multiplier, you're going to get in frags like no tomorrow. Oh, this cold cup of tea is having an effect on me. But anyway, his frag powers grants you 2 extra traps. So instead of being able to lay 4 on the map, you can now lay a total of 6. And his second frag power increases his main weapon fire rate by 30%. So that won't be a fire rate of 900. That would be a fire rate of 1170. That's Ultra Instinct level. And then if you're going to add implants, which is what we're going to talk about next. So let's get Sunny acting like the boy that he needs to be. We are going to give him reduced damage because we want him to survive and last longer. We're going to increase his walk speed because we want to be bombing around the map, placing down these clones, these trip mines, and stunning the opponent like they can't move anywhere. I'm sticking on fire rate because I'm insane and because I want to punish my opponents. And then of course I've put on respawn time because Sunny is quite frail, but with this implant I don't care because he's coming back quicker than you can say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Maps and game modes. Sunny benefits okay on all maps, but he is built for street frag. Putting down these clones on a small map already, they're crossing the path, bang, whopped in the face. He'll do alright in payload if you can put it in the pathway, but honestly his best map is street frag. And then I suppose we better talk about his AI. Right, he's only a new card, they need to adjust it a little bit. Sunny's AI from my perspective only gets a 5 out of 10. Yes, the mines are what scored it the highest point, but from what I've seen in such short gameplay, and I mean at the time that this video is being uploaded I've only played with Sunny for 3 days, his AI needs attention. So he gets a 5 out of 10. Main Sunny, or don't bother having him on your team at all. That's what I'm going to say. Better AIs. And then this is where we come to the deck. So I'm going to do it in a different order because I've just spoken about better AIs in the game. Straight away in the deck, Soldatron, one of the best AIs in the game, and it's fitting with the strategy that we've got with this deck. The idea with this deck is to just frustrate and annoy the opponent and trap them everywhere. All right, you're going to see that with the deck. If Sunny's placing down these clone traps, all right, they're going to be avoiding them. But Soldatron does not care because he's firing the missiles with ready aim fire every 5 seconds. So as they're just dodging Sunny's clone trap, they're going to walk into the path of one of these bombs and take some whopping damage from this ability. So the camp card is out the way. Let's talk about attack. Cypher, we are keeping with this high fire rate. 665 from Cypher, and his special ability, Hack Wave. Anything in that radius of his special ability starts to slow down and takes more damage. Again, it's causing more frustration for the opponent. Soldatron is firing his missiles from the air, hitting them from up top. Sunny has planted down these clone mines everywhere that they're walking into. Cypher is slowing them down so you can start picking them off with the attack. Your opponent's going to want to rage quit. They're going to be angry. I will tell you now, I've had hate messages already from using this deck. Is that going to stop me? No, it's encouraging me to use it more, which is why I'm going to tell you about Hunter. Hunter last series got a little bit of a buff. He's still not back to his glory days, but he is closer to it. His ability, Dark Storm, basically sends with the radius around him, halves the damage he takes, and anything in that radius of the Dark Storm is taking chip damage as well. Your opponent's going to be running away from Hunter. They're either going to run into one of Sunny's clone traps, they're going to run into the bomb of Soldatron, or they're going to run into Hack Wave of Cypher. Either way, there's nowhere to run, there's nowhere to hide. All there is left is but to die. And then, of course, if you want to talk about defense, and you really want the opponent to hate you on another level, you could put on Marco Polo, you could put on Zap Girl, but if you really want them to despise you and have nightmares about you and this team, you're going to pick Mimi. You are going to put a real fake wall in front of them. They can't go anywhere. They're getting bombed by Soldatron. They're walking into the traps led by Monkey King. You're picking them off with headshots. Long story short, as you have seen in this gameplay, it's a disgusting way to win the game. However, it works so well against these meta cards. So if you're sick and tired of the meta, you want to be different, and you want to slap them in the face with an amazing team while using a brand new card that you've just got from the event, look no further than this deck. Sunny is a new card on the scene that is different style and adds absolute fun dynamics to the game. He is brilliant. I recommend him if you want to win with fun, and in the wise words of Sunny's ancestors, Hame Kame. I'm sorry. Blame the cold tea. So that is how and why you should be using Sunny in this series of FRAG Pro Shooter. If you have liked the video, like the video. If you think that you've got a better deck idea, put it in the comments section. If you're not subscribed, please do. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the help. Go and watch some of my old videos, random stuff on the channel, but have an incredible week. My name is Lord T. I'm actually going to go get a warm cup of tea because I'm hyped up from this cold one. And I will see you next time.